Today is day 6. We're actually leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow really late, so we still have a full set day 7. Time goes by so quickly when you're on holiday. Today, the weather's not too bad. A bit gloomy and it's quite misty as well. I think it's gonna rain anytime soon, just a little bit I think, and then it's gonna stop for a little bit and then it's gonna continue raining again later about 2 or 3 p.m. But hopefully, at worst, stays like this, that it won't rain. So we can stroll around Tokyo. And today we're headed to Ginza, finally. Usually when we are in Tokyo, just Juita and I, we always hang out around there. Just shopping, window shopping and find food around. And then all my sushi or wagyu appointment are usually in Ginza. But this time around, we go different places actually, so a mix of everything. So today we're gonna head to Ginza. We're gonna see Ramen and the family again later. Looks like it's gonna be another great day in Tokyo. Right? Yes. I'll show you around. See you. Just got to Ginza, guys. Getting off the train station. We're taking exit C3. Let's check out Kagari and the line. Robin told me that there's quite a line, but let's see how it is now. Otherwise, we'll need to find something else, quick bite somewhere, and then come back to Kagari later on. So we just got out of Mitsukoshi in Ginza. On a Sunday, of course, it's car-free day, so you're free to roam around the street. At least on this strip in the middle road, there are still cars around, so I'll show you what it is. So this main road right here, there are still going to be cars throughout the day, but this strip, this end, and on the other side, where Ginza Six around here, that street is still quite quiet. It's still free for people to roam around on a Sunday. Finally in Ginza, one of my favorites. I used to come here every time when I used to come to Tokyo. My dinner appointments here, window shopping is here. Just looking at many things. Everything is always so beautiful here. And the people look better and they just dress nicer here. And all the different shops is always so exciting. So it's so good to be back. Another level nursing room here in Ginza Six. Guys, we're going through the basement to the other side from Ginza Six. Look at this immaculate basement. Minimal, clean, spotless. It's just like this. Hati-hati deh, bahaya nih sama ini angkel, tadi diajak makan jadi gendut. Yeah! We're in Tokyo Plaza, Ginza. One of the latest malls. Well, not super new, but it's been a couple years. It's so nice out here. So many new mall. When they build it, it's always so pristine and super high quality. I look for a quick lunch. A quick lunch, sushi lunch hopefully, and then We'll get some ramen later because right now the ramen queue is a bit crazy. So we'll start with some quick sushi fix before we have some ramen. Yep. Guys, we're waiting in line for the standing sushi now. Tachigui standing sushi. Quite hungry, so let's see if it's any good. We were earlier in the basement floor with lots of food options as well over there, but mainly Western food downstairs. So we decided to choose more on the Japanese food. Here on the 10th floor, we found a gyutang place. We were waiting in line for some standing sushi, but the line wasn't moving at all, so we wanted to be quick, and as we were quite hungry. So we found this place and we walked right in. I hope it's good. So we break the egg first. Mix it in here. This is how they eat it. Mix the yam with yolk. Sticky, 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 slimy, slimy, slimy. Guys, the tongue is so flavorful. Gurih in Indonesian. English, everything is flavorful. One last piece of the beef tongue. Gotta savor this. Just finished lunch at the beef tongue place. It's pretty good in terms of flavor, but it's just, I wish it was a bit hotter. But it was tasty regardless. So now we're just strolling around Ginza. Gonna check out Dover Street Market, see what they have this time around. Nice day in Ginza. I think the rain just stopped. So hopefully it won't rain again. So somebody found a bag and got them. Quite nice. I like that bag. I can wear it too. Just got out of Dover Street Market. We're headed out to find some water. It's quite thirsty from lunch today. So we'll get some water and then I want to go to Ginza Six. Maybe no need. Yeah, we're headed over to Matsuya. See if they sell some wet napkin for Sage. Because we ran out of the wet napkins when we changed his diapers. So we need to get some. Just one more day, so just enough. Okay. So it's really happening here in Ginza on a Sunday because of the car-free day. Everyone's just taking photo in the middle of the road, us included, of course, because you know it's Sage's first time. We want to get the most of it, make the most of everything here while we're in Ginza. This is our last full day. Well, second last full day, day 6. We still have a full day 7 tomorrow before we take off early morning of Tuesday. So let's go check out Matsuya. So we're now at Matsuya on the infants children floor trying to buy wet napkins. Of course we couldn't find any. Right now we're going down back to the street. We asked somebody just now where to get some wet napkins for Sage. So heading over to Ginza Six area, and then there's a drugstore. So we're gonna get some wet napkins there. Hopefully we can find them. You know what, guys? The sun is out. What a beautiful day. Finally. I hope it won't rain again, as I said this morning. So right now we're trying to get to Kagari for some tori paitan ramen. Let's hope there's not much of a line, because earlier today my friend said the line is quite crazy. So let's try it right now. Right now it's off peak hours. It's almost 4 p.m. So let's try to get a couple seats at Kagari. Let's hope we get it, because I'm quite hungry. My dinner isn't until 7:30. Hi. We'll most likely get the chicken paitan ramen. It's basically the chicken soup, thick chicken collagen soup. It's the best one here, signature. You can do the special one with just additional meat and egg on the side. Everything else is the same. And then I'm quite curious about the paitan shoyu ramen, but I think this one is thicker. So let's still stick to the best. So we were waiting in the first line over there to the right of the store. After a while, once it's your turn, then you go inside the store to make payments. So we've ordered, and then now we're onto the next line to get inside. That's it. We made it to Kagari. Wifey ordered the special, so the extra chicken breast, seasonal takenoko, sweet potato, and tamago. I just go with simple classic tori paitan ramen. So we're at Kagari, guys, waiting for our ramen. Quite hungry actually. The beef tongue rice was enough at that time, but not anymore. Let's see. Let's have some ramen. One of my favorites actually, but a lot of my friends said its quality has dropped. But let's see. Hi. Guys, Kagari, guys. Kagari this. Finally, after all this waiting. Check out the soup. It's so thick. Let's eat. Itadakimasu. Oishii. Oishii ne. Nggak ada. Itu tambahin something nggak usah lah. Tapi enakan serok ya. Bigori. Terus tambah sambal lagi. Hi, Sage. Just finished Kagari. Really, it's not as good as before, unfortunately, but still enjoyable. Couldn't finish that bowl, unfortunately, but still good to try. Not too long of a wait. Right now, we're off to Ginza Six. Want to check out the drugstore next to that to get some wet napkins. Let's go. Just did some shopping at Ginza Six. This is a quick one. Some light jacket at Attachment, one of my favorite local Japanese brands. Right now we're headed to Mitsugoshi to get some omiyage for the family. And then we're gonna head home, drop Juita and Sage. Maybe they'll go to another standing sushi again tonight. And then I'll head over to my dinner. Can't wait for some wagyu at my favorite, Sumibiyakiniku Nakahara. As usual, When I buy omiyage, some souvenir to bring home, I would come to Mitsukoshi here in Ginza and then go to, I think this is called B1, basement 1 floor, and then grab whatever looks good. I think this time around I'll still get the usual, the Dutch chocolate wafer that my dad likes. But this is the floor, kind of like back home in Sogo where I go down to the basement, but of course there's plenty more options here. From every little corner there is special sweets that's only available here. Of course the usual favorite yokumoku, but I only like the Earl Grey flavor, which they don't have around here. And then there is some chocolate shop. There's a lot of bom cushion, which is like bolu, kue bolu from I think German or Dutch. And then this is the store that I always get my stuff at. The specific item we're getting is this one. Hello, old friend. Over there, they still have a lot more, but this is my favorite sections. I'm on the way over to my dinner now on day 6. Just drop off Istri, my wife, and Sage at the apartment. Now on the way over to some of the best yakiniku that one could ever have. My favorite, personally. Nakahara-san, I'll see you soon. I just want to say what a beautiful day today in Tokyo. There was a bit of a rain, not too much. Mainly just a little bit of cloud and mist. But overall, the sun came out and Ginza was amazing. Loved the crowd there, as always. And then did a bit of shopping, check out some of the nursery rooms in different malls. Had a chance to meet Ramen and the family. Always good to see you, bro. Right now just taking the metro to go to Ichigaya station for dinner. After that, I might have a second dinner. Let's see how full I'm gonna be. Maybe I'll just get some more Wagyu cuts. Now at Azabu Juban station here on the Namboku line. I'm taking the Namboku line right now, headed towards Ichigaya station. That's where Nakahara Yakiniku is, right here. We are at Azabu Juban, and then 5 stops, and then we are at Ichigaya N09.
Arriving at Ichigaya N9.
So the exit's a bit far from the station to the exit gate. I had to rush and now I can barely breathe. So now on the way over, I can see the building already right ahead in the front. Whew. Whew. I was running, man. Those stairs got me. But I'll be there shortly. Yes. I can eat a lot.
Right.
Super hungry. mecha hungry ne.
Okay.
Yeah, but you gotta start small, right?
Give me some. Share. Okay?
I will. It's a wrap, guys. That's the end of day 6 here in Tokyo. What a great day with the weather, with checking out Ginza. Time and time again, we've been blown away with how baby friendly this city is. So easy to find places for diaper changing or for breastfeeding, nursery room and things like that. So much easier. And also it's even easier that our son Sage, it's so accommodating. He's always so friendly and full of smiles, and everybody that sees him all over the streets or even our friends really love him. So thank you, Sage, so much for being an amazing baby and make mom and dad's job a lot easier. We were so worried before we take him here to Tokyo because it is a big city, and most big cities it's tough to bring kid with us. But the city, amazing, so easy, so easy. Thank you so much for following me on this Tokyo tour so far, and we'll see you tomorrow on day 7, our last day here. Bye.